Hi everyone, hope you're well. It is Sunday the 1st of September 2013. So, what have I done today? First off, last night I watched the season 2 finale of Video Game High School, and it's really good, and I hope you watch it as well. And I was a bit worried because episode 5 didn't really have much action and stuff, and it was a bit, I don't know, it was a bit kind of odd, with their celebration and stuff. It was quite a good ending though, but it was obviously just a big setup for the final episode, which was really good and really emotional, and loads of really cool action scenes and stuff. And I really like when they have action scenes and they make the important moment really important by fueling it with all the emotion from the character arc. So they did the cheesy thing of having them sort of the sound of memories and things people had said to them replayed in their heads, before the big moment where they pull it out the bag with each character. But I always think that's a really cool dramatic way of doing it, and I just think it's such a cool series, and I'm glad that they're definitely making a season 3. So I look forward to that a lot. So what else? So this morning I went swimming. I haven't been swimming for ages, and I think I've mentioned it a few times maybe. I've been getting lots of shoulder aches and leg aches and arm aches, and also bad circulation as well. But I also haven't been swimming for quite a few weeks, and I feel really good having gone swimming this morning. And I wonder if a lot of kind of my circulation and aching and stuff is because I haven't been getting as much exercise, and actually getting some exercise again helps, sorts that out. And it's but anyway, I'm not a physicist, physician, is it, or a doctor or whatever, so I don't know, but I think it might be something. The aching especially I think is possibly lactic acid or something. Maybe if you know about this stuff you can let me know, but and don't worry, I won't take anything as sort of too seriously, because you shouldn't take medical advice over the internet. Anyway, moving on. So what have I done today? I have been watching loads of... Now here's what... I avoided mentioning it yesterday because I was a bit embarrassed, but I've kind of got to fess up. I was watching this stuff about internet web series, and one of the directors being interviewed was the director of the Lizzie Bennet Diaries, which I've never watched, but I've heard it mentioned several times. Especially as it was produced by Hank Green from the Vlog Brothers, who I watch and stuff. So I thought, I should go and check it out, see what it's like. And it's a modern day adaptation of Pride and Prejudice. I don't think I'm necessarily the target market. It's clearly is at least the majority of the fans, I think, are teenage girls, and so. But I'm totally hooked on it, and so it feels really weird because it kind of feels like I shouldn't be enjoying this as much as I am, but it's so good, it's so well made, and so I've just been completely marathoning it, and I'm on about episode 80 something, and I know the plot of Pride and Prejudice already, so it's not I'm not worried about anyone leaving spoilers on this video or anything, but I'll probably finish the series this evening anyway. But it's really well made, and the actresses and actors, but the actresses especially, the main 3 or 4, are so good. It's just such a brilliant show. So I was very, very impressed by that, and as I've mentioned a few times, I really want to make a drama series next year, at the latest, and here on YouTube. And so watching stuff like that really inspires me to sort of get planning more and stuff, and that's kind of something I've always wanted to do. And I mean, all the gaming stuff kind of got me back into doing YouTube, but I've always said ever since, actually before I left uni, years ago, I've said I'd like to do short films, but I did have plans of doing a drama. I don't know why I didn't get into it till now, and I guess it was just the whole YouTube thing was out of my comfort zone back then, and now it's not. Now it's, I live and breathe it. And so I really need to make a drama series. I'm thinking of uploading a short film I made a few years ago on my non-gaming channel, which I've been meaning to kind of fix up, but I don't think this is not perfect, but it has its moments that I'm proud of, and it has its moments where that I've learnt from, shall we say, that I don't think are quite up to scratch. Mostly actually right from the script level, due to actually oversights at script level by myself. Things like, there's one scene in particular where the characters are drunk, and but they're drunk in a dark room, and it's very easy to write. That's like a big important bit of the film, and it's very easy to write in a script. They what's the word? Not struggle. They stagger. They stagger into the room drunk, right? But then when you actually do it on screen, it visually you just see two people staggering into a room. You don't. Yeah, it's not clear that they're drunk, so it's a big problem. That's my number one issue with the film. But I might upload that sort of like as a kind of showpiece thing. So I'd quite like to put it up just to show you lot, just to go, hey, look, I'm doing a drama series. I want to do a drama series on YouTube next year. It might seem a bit out of the blue because you all know me for like doing computer game stuff, but look, I am actually a serious filmmaker. That's kind of my that's meant to be my career path. That's meant to be what I'm doing, and I feel like I've kind of gone off track, with all this other stuff, but that's okay because I've learned so much about YouTube, and I want to continue doing that, but YouTube's like a hobby that's got out of hand, but I've learnt so much about YouTube, and that's actually set me up perfectly for doing this big serious drama project that I want to do. So and I was going to talk about, there's loads of different things that I need to decide about with the drama project. There's loads of different options, whether it's because YouTube gives you so many options, like it could be in real time, like the episode that goes up that day supposedly happened that day, and it could be like fake vlog style, like these Lizzie Bennet Diaries or Lonely Girl 15, if anyone remembers that. Alternatively, it could be very cinematic, and it's just like a drama series, like Video Game High School, but not quite, not quite as amazing as that, because I don't think that'll be within my means just yet. But all sorts of things to consider, and ARG elements, and like Lizzie Bennet Diaries, when characters had their own Twitters and stuff, is also something that's really interesting. But that's an 8-minute video, so I'm going to leave it there. So, also big thank you to everyone who responded to yesterday's videos, either in the comments or personal messages or tweets and stuff like that. You were very reassuring that I wasn't going mental, so thanks a whole lot for that. I think I was kind of, reacting to like a handful of comments, and really I think I'm just going to carry on as usual. And, if, a couple of little kids don't get it, then fine. And, the vast majority of people subscribe to that channel don't kick up a fuss. And I don't think it's worth saying anything. People just learn over time that, I'm just that particular channel, I'm just going to do what I want to do, and if people don't understand that, then that's their problem. So but I hope you enjoy, I hope people do enjoy the content that I do happen to do. And but like I've just been talking about, sort of like the whole gaming thing isn't the be all and end all for me at the moment. I want to go into do like different stuff, like this drama thing in the future, and the gaming stuff's more just fun for me. It's not like my only option. So anyway, I hope you're well. and I will see you tomorrow.